Hello Spartans, and welcome to the second to last installment of this semester's news show.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you when the things get low. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
First off, we have Owen and Brooke with the freshman report.
This week we did a special piece featuring our freshmen. Let's go to them and see what stereotypes are true and which ones are false.
I thought I was going to get a swirly and then get thrown in the trash can.
Alright, so a lot of times I would hear that freshmen were really annoying and stupid and immature, which is sometimes true, but they're not like that, so I'm fine. I thought I was going to get shoved into a locker, but it never happened.
Although there's a very bad stereotype for freshmen, there are some freshmen that aren't like that. This year I'm a freshman and I've gotten to know a lot of upperclassmen, become good friends with them, and even my boyfriend Sam Brown, who's a senior.
If I've ever been called freshie or fresh meat or whatever, yes I have. I've been called freshie like every single day of my life.
I've been called freshie, fresh meat or anything like that. Yes I have. It feels really bad, but it's kind of true.
Terrible.
All freshmen
are classy.
Thanks, guys. This year's Powder Puff game will be on May 17th. Get ready to come out and support your fellow female classmates as they play football.
Senior Activity Day will be held on the 16th. Seniors will be going to movies, bowling, and mini golf.
Now let's go to Stephen and Jordan, some words of wisdom for this year's graduating class.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Winston Churchill once said that history will be kind to me, for I intend to write it.
I've reached an age where if someone tells me to wear socks, I don't have to. From Albert Einstein.
Senior year goes by fast, so try to be involved with as many school activities as possible. You only have one senior year, so make it count.
You are that which you are. You're not someone else. You're not your teachers. You're not your parents. And you certainly aren't your friends. You are you, and you got to remember that because you're surrounded by so many other people. You might think, "Oh, I'm not special. I'm blah." No, you are an individual. You are unique. You got to remember that, or else you'll just be blah.
We made it through 2012, so the zombie apocalypse shouldn't be that big of a deal.
If I had any advice for the underclassmen, it would be to be a real person and, don't try and be a clique or a group of people. Definitely just be yourself, be different, but not the kind of different like, Mom, you have to buy me these jeans and this jacket so I can be different like everyone else. I mean, be like a legitimate person, have your own style. I mean, I look like trash. Works for me.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the friends that I made through choir and musical. You guys have really shaped me into the person that I've become today, and I really hope that I can stay in touch with you through college.
The main thing is to get involved. Take advantage of opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily have. Try things out. But if all else fails, just be Greenwood. Plain and simple.
Something I've learned over the past 3 years in FFA is don't give up on yourself and
what William Shakespeare actually says. Do not fear greatness, for some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. This quote really has helped me through FFA, and it's really showed me that I can believe in myself.
My advice to underclassmen is to not be afraid to take your ACT more than once. You might get a better score. And apply to as many colleges as you think you're ready to go to. And don't be afraid if you don't get in. Always have a backup plan and apply for as many scholarships as you can because you never know what you're going to get.
You should definitely plan on taking some hard classes in high school. I mean, it's what prepares you for college and what prepares you for anything you'll ever run into, because I guarantee you nothing will be harder than AP English.
Senator Robert Kennedy often said, "Some men see things as they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not."
In high school, you need to take challenging classes, but don't get in over your head. You need to remember that it's still high school, and it's time to have fun and just spend time with your friends. So just enjoy yourself.
I believe you should find something that you're good at, something you're passionate for, and something you enjoy, and whenever you find whatever it is, you should continue doing it the best that you can.
My advice to all underclassmen is to work as hard as you can, and my advice to other seniors is just take college as seriously as you can in the fall, and don't worry about partying too much.
The best thing about senior year? Bond's house.
My advice is to always try your best to keep up your grades, because scholarships, you're going to want those definitely to pay for your further education. So just keep up your grades. I know sometimes it can be really hard, but just keep up the good work.
Abraham Lincoln once said, "I do not care who my grandfather was. I care much more who his grandson will be."
My advice for your high school career is to get good sleep at night and don't fall asleep in classes, because paying attention is important.
Hey Andrew, do you have an iPhone?
Nope, I can't afford it.
Get away from me, you peasant scum! Anyway, here's Sydney and Daisy with a report on the iPhone 5S.
And now, Spartan News presents Current Events.
The iPhone 5, currently only about 6 months old, may already have to make room for a new model. Expected to hit stores in the latter part of 2013, it's looking like the iPhone 5S will be following in the footsteps of previous iPhones. It will feature roughly the same shell as the core model, with slightly different features and technical specifications. It's rumored the new iPhone will feature a better camera, faster processor, and iOS 7, which is due to come out in September or October this year. How well will this marketing trick work on buyers? Let's see what our Spartans think.
Nah, I'm poor.
No, it's too complicated.
Yeah, with my upgrade when I get it.
Probably not, because AT&T won't let me upgrade.
Yeah, I'll probably use my upgrade.
I currently have the iPhone 4S.
I have an iPhone 4. It's just the 4. I don't know really how to use it very much.
The iPhone 4.
An HTC something, I don't know.
iPhone 4S.
Whether or not these specific rumors are true, it's more than likely we'll be seeing another iPhone soon. Back to you guys in the studio.
Many of you know, last week a junior meeting was held to discuss information about senior shirts and pictures. Here's Isaac and Caitlin with more.
Hey juniors, senior year's coming up, and you know what that means. We gotta get them pics in. Alright, so Grant Photography will do your pics for free. If you want to buy a package, you gotta pay for it, obviously. And then it's past Tuesday, about 4 people collected the $20 deposit. So if you missed that, well, you might want to contact guidance. 17th at 10:30, the spokesperson from Bowling Green Junior Miss will be here to talk to junior females. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Isaac and Caitlin.
Students taking AP English 3 are currently taking their AP exams. Please take a moment of silence in respect for those poor souls.
I'm Nicole Martin, and if I become your senior class president, I will shorten school days by 1 hour and make a giant ball pit in the courtyard and give free ice cream on Fridays, or I will at least try my best.
I'm Jacob Vaughn, and I approve this message.
Hi, my name's Courtney Jott, and you should vote for me for junior class president.
Hi, my name is Ryan Martin, and if you vote for me for president, I will make lunch food not suck.
Today you're all voting for next year's student council. If you have absolutely no idea who to vote for, then vote CJ for vice president.
Oh, Andrew, that's not at all corrupt. Anyway, here's CJ and Carrie with this week's Spartan Spotlight on Mr. Embry.
Last week we promised another spotlight on a retiring administrator here at South Warren. Today Mr. Embry has joined us to answer some questions about his retirement.
Well, I've got 2 or 3 things going on. I'm going to be doing some drug testing for the NCAA and for the NFL, which I'm excited about. Also going to be teaching some coaching classes at Western Kentucky University, so have a couple things going. Well, I'm looking forward to a little free time. I like to hunt and fish and play golf and things like that, and so looking forward to a little bit of downtime, but also looking forward to starting a new career. Well, the people. I'm going to miss the students, the teachers, the secretaries, everybody involved in South Warren. I think we've built a nice climate here. I'm really proud of what we've done, and I'm sure things will keep rolling just like they were. No, just keep working hard. We've got a good thing going here. I hope that we can keep it going. I hope that you keep improving. Our test scores are way up there. Our athletic programs are doing great. And like I said, the climate of the school is good, and all that is up to the students to keep that ball rolling.
On behalf of South Warren, we'd like to thank Mr. Embry for his years of service and making South Warren what it is today. Good luck in retirement, and we'll miss you. Now back to the studio.
Andrew, what do you think of this piece of recycled glass art?
I hate glass art.
Well, aren't you a negative Nancy? Anyway, if you would like to purchase a wonderful piece of recycled glass art, you can get one from Miss Bates. They're currently stored in the display case, and they're about $5 each. Proceeds from these recycled pieces of art go to both FCCLA and the Art Club. Here's Jacob with the PSA on safe driving. Now, let's take a look at what Noah is doing.
The Xbox 360, Microsoft's phenomenal and popular gaming console, is finally getting a successor, but it hasn't been confirmed that it will be named just Xbox or Xbox 720. According to rumors, Microsoft is planning to take a risk for this newcomer to the gaming industry, and enhance the online features and potentially downgrade the local features. The reason why Microsoft is choosing to do this is because consumers, whether into video games or not, are starting to trust the internet more over time. But enough about the online features. Let's take a look at a completely new feature called Alumna Room. This feature has a projector that shines light on the TV and the area surrounding it. But what makes Alumna Room interesting and unique is that the light shined on the TV and the area surrounding it corresponds to what you're doing with the new Xbox, like the environments in the games you're playing or the menus you are in, for example. The new Xbox's final name and features will be revealed on May 21st. That's it for What the Tech South Warren edition. Now back to the studio.
That's all for this week's news show. Have a wonderful week.
A wonderful weekend!